Cook good and look good. What's up? It's your girl, Queen Jones.
And it's Auntie. We out here to vibe.
You already know I had to come through. I told y'all, she real, right?
Listen, when my niecey Pooh said pull up, I got to pull up. And we got to get it done.
And do this thing.
They got to come to the real cook.
The real
to
one.
Understand how this goes down.
The real one. The real one. So backstory on Auntie. So Auntie is not Auntie by blood, but Auntie by spirit. And what happened was, you know, Boss and Bossy, aka Bestie, pulled up and was like, oh, today we're coming outside. Let's go. You about to get some curry crab. You know what I'm saying? We about to eat good. Just come outside right quick. We up here. I venture down to where, like, yonder, one of the squares around here in these Boston areas. And she look at me, I look at her, and we said, our people. Like, it was hilarious. She said, oh, you tatted and you got locks? Come on. I was like, but I thought I was on the come with you guys.
Let's go. Let's not play about it. Let's go.
So I put $10 on the crab later. She already was gonna give me some crab, but I was like, you know, I eat for real. I don't need a cluster. I need a bunch. How about that? So today we're doing something that is delicious, nutritious, and cost effective to everybody to be in reach of. And if you are in the southern yonders of the United States, go ahead and get that blue crab right now. Go catch you some. But if you're up here north, go ahead and go to that Asian mall and pick you on some up, okay? All right, let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Auntie, and today we're going to be making curry crab. And one of the ingredients that I use, chief curry powder, vegetable oil, and just to give it a little flavor, add a little bit of coconut oil as it's cooking, organic coconut milk, and both the coconut milk and coconut oil can blend together. Some Sazon, just a little dab, and some seasoned salt garlic. This garlic here is a little bit smoked, so it gives it that little snap, and all the ingredients kind of blend together. Crushed peppers. This one here is hot, just to give it a little bit of that heavy spice.
And even Auntie used that good old household staple, the little corner. That's just for the curry crab, baby.
And some roasted garlic, as well as some adobo, just to give it the flavor. That's what you're going to use to season up as far as powders. I'm not really big on powders. I like a lot of wet seasonings, and I love flavor. So a little sweet chili sauce, just to give it a little snap. And a little bit of Mojo to take away the fishiness. And this is Sofrito, otherwise known as green seasoning. And I use the Trini style green seasoning as well. I mixed the two together. Today we chose onions and yellow sweet peppers. And then we bring that extra spice with some Scotch bonnet, just one. And we chose to cut up some potatoes, and we're gonna throw that in there.
And that garlic paste, just a taste, baby. Don't get it twisted.
And then today we chose blue crab. When that curry hit that crab, I'm trying to tell you, it's over. And we can't leave out the thyme. All of these flavors enhances the crab and gives you that succulent curry madness.
Let's talk to Auntie. So,
What y'all want to talk about?
if you smell this curry, this that chief. Hold this, Auntie, please.
I sure can.
That's that Trini curry versus
Red Trinity.
that Jamaican bodega, you know, that common. Now, let me tell you something. I want to show you like this. You know about this one, but you need to get that one. Let me tell you something. That scent, I could wear that as perfume. This robust, I'm gonna give it to you, but this gives nuance. Auntie, give me some elements that this remind you of.
I mean, this is what I grew up on, Chief. And there's a few other Trini curries, but this is definitely, yeah, this one is definitely hands down. This is what I use. Curry chicken, curry shrimp, curry goat. I've cooked some curry goat for some Jamaicans, and heads down, they want to fight me after. Cause yeah, you can't compete, man. This is true curry. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
It's that real Indian thing.
Yeah, tribal, if you will.
Pause for cause. This part of the recipe is proprietary burner curry and for everybody, so if you got any questions, ask me below. That's why I can't show.
Okay, so right now Auntie is burning the curry, so that this process is just happening. So in the mixture is the garlic paste and the green seasoning. The green seasoning has to combine the lovely paste that is formed with the curry that they get in burning. So it becomes its own little sauce, and that took around like 7 minutes, right, Auntie?
Yeah, about that.
And now she coats the crab, which is about 2 pounds worth of crab, with the lovely curry, and she's about to douse it up in with them onions and pickles. At least the vegetables around here. Y'all be like, look good, look good. Yeah. You'll thank us later. Don't worry. Don't worry. So this is the secondary stage of the green seasoning. What Sofrito label is that? Like what brand?
This is Chef
Perino.
Correct.
Chef Perino.
And I really like this bread. It's really a good green seasoning. Just to take away a little bit of the freshness of the crab. Maybe a capful. Some Trini don't do that, but...
Of the Mojo?
Yes. Mojo.
Mojo.
And then a little bit of the Trini green seasoning.
Who is this by?
Cheese.
Okay, so she got their whole thing going on. Go ahead. So the adobo get hit with the spiritual guide.
You just keep enhancing it with flavor. This is some roasted garlic and a little bit of smoked garlic salt. And you can't forget the creamy drip special yayas up in here, because we don't play with it. And a little bit of
that sweet chili.
Just a little tad. Ain't gonna kill you. Throw our potatoes on there. We're gonna add our water. Throw a little bit of thyme on top. One Scotch bonnet pepper in the middle. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of Sazon. Everything is just about flavor and pulling that curry and all the ingredients in together. And then we're gonna take the cover and cover that and let it do what it do. And as it's cooking, you're gonna wish you was here eating it. I trust you. Okay? Because I plays no games with this curry crab. Fuck!
Cook good and look good with your auntie by your side.
Hey, hey.
Auntie, who you is outside of my introduction now?
So, I'm Auntie, doing We Out Here to Vibe podcast. And, we talking about today's traumas, mental health, and spiritual awareness, and all these different variations, and how we're healing using all these tools so that we can be better, productive, relevant people in today's society. And that's me, Auntie. And I spread love to everybody. What I don't know, I'll try to help you find out. Let's go.
Okay, Auntie.
And that crab is doing what it's doing.
Do you need to reduce down now? What's the next process?
So, it's always good to make sure you get a little taste.
Okay.
And you can always choose to buy any different kind of crab that you want. Today we're choosing to use blue crab because one thing with blue crab, it holds the curry, because it's small and succulent, So it definitely holds the curry. But you can use any crab that you choose. Just make sure you clean it well. And then we're going to add just a little bit of coconut milk. Because it's not a lot of crab, so you don't want to overextend the coconut milk. Yeah. Whew, this is giving, booms. Definitely giving. Ooh. If y'all only know what's going down right now, it's serious. Yep. And then let that simmer a little bit so your potatoes and everything can cook. And then we having curry crab and bust up. Real Trini thing, you dig? They don't know what to do with us. And that lid's about to go back on. Here we go. I remember the first time I made curry crab for this one here. I couldn't get rid of her if I tried.
Oh, we. Now, Auntie, so I've been producing your podcast for a season, and I really got to understand you through your podcast. But before that, a lot of people don't know this. She is the mecca for her tribe. So we used to go to her house to sit down and have business meetings and go over plans of the future and, really think about how we want to manifest our goals. And Auntie is the real agenda and energy, pull it out your system, get to it type motivation woman. So do you feel like doing your podcast is the symbol of who you are?
Yeah, all day. When you talk about elevating people and trying to get them to reach to higher heights, I think I make that my life's journey. I work as a housing specialist as my career, and I'm also a healer, I conduct healing circles. I think that even meeting people and actually having an ear to listen to whatever it is they're going through and helping them out, helping them through that journey of trying to figure it out and understanding their relevance and the parts that they play in all of that solution is key, So I hope that this podcast does everything that it needs to do for the people that actually need it. Not everybody is perfect. Not everybody is 100% in their mind. And sometimes people actually need those conversations. My podcast is not like anybody else's. I hope that it makes people feel like how I feel every day when I'm in the community doing the things that I do to make people understand their relevance and the part that they play within all of that. So look out for us. We coming. We've had little 1 or 2 conversations with 1 or 2 folks, and you tune in so you can actually see the vibe, because we outside. You understand?
No, I understand. Let's get back to this curry crab.
I already know how my curry tastes, so I'm gonna tell you. You wish you was here to know. Outstanding, man.
So, Auntie, your podcast is supposed to air about your birthday time, right? What can they expect?
They can expect Auntie being real as can be, having some real conversations with folks, and bringing back that true conversation. Because I don't know what people be talking about now. Negativity, I can't indulge. But we gonna sit down and we gonna chop it up.
I'll be there. I bet you will do. It's your girl, Queen Jones. We out here survive. Auntie in the house. I'm out celebrating as I'm trying to say bye.